he's got a Tranquil.
Storm coming with a haste now, though. Kuroki could be in trouble. Might
Turn
not be coming.
He does not have a leveling grave. Oh no, he did save a point, but tries to put in a point, but he gets instantly blown up before he even gets the chance to get the grave off, and it's going to be Newbee striking first.
So you asked if the Storm would make the move. I guess if he gets a haste rune, it happens in that situation.
The time is right, and he's not done yet. He now just ball lightnings through onto this top lane. The first location going to be coming in. Blast could be there with the Burrowstrike. The heal comes out, though, and so does the grave. But U9 has made his move, and it looks like they're going to be eating Centaur tonight. Yummy, yummy. 2-0 start for Newbee.
Very timely haste rune. No wards on the map to the side of Liquid yet either, so they had no idea that what rune was maybe like 60% HP or 70%. They'll be able to get it.
I see GH is trying to come around the corner, looking to go for a bounty rune, but look who's there waiting for him. They're jumping from SCCC. He goes for the telekinesis, but Kaka's also there. Oh, they turn. They get super greedy. They want to get him and the courier, but the courier will be able to make it away.
So that's the move. That's the move that I was expecting to happen. The moving with the Sand King and the Storm Surge rotation like that.
Jug, like your Alk, Blinding Light is going to be a very valuable tool.
middle tower is under attack.
And another deep ward from Kaka.
Yeah, and you can already tell like the pace of the game is that Liquid isn't going to be the ones that really on the offense too much. Oh, GH might actually be able to get.
Oh, they got him.
High ground, nice play there.
Wonderful flank there between Miracle and GH, and add that to the charts. What, that 28 Omni Slash.
As they don't want to be too aggressive. Oh,
it's like, I feel like you're having a great game. Yeah, but he gets it sooner.
Mind control, gets spotted. Top lane.
Lead in, crush. There's that blink showing. And he is going to be surrounded quickly by 3. He's able to pop the hood, and SCC has showed up and is going to be able to kind of finish things off. GH will be able to make it away, but it's a Stampede down 2. 4-man rotation for that one. We will pull ahead 5-1.
Radiance online for Matsu, and GH does steal that Burrowstrike from earlier, so it's like probably the best spell that he can steal almost out of any spells.
What is that? Oh, they pop in the back of KP and go right to the bottom lane. They're not stopping there.
Oh, they saw Kuro drop the heal bomb. They're going in on him.
And he is gone. Coast to coast kills from Newbee. I love it. And they're going to be moving right in for the tier 1. So efficient.
It's nighttime now, so it makes a big difference. This is probably where they might feel a little bit more reluctant to just use that pressure on.
Oh, they found the courier heading towards the top lane. They'll take it out.
Okay, so SCC is going to be just going for Bloodstone into straight Shivas, not going for the Orchid to get that.
Okay, SCC, he's going to be the one spotted now. But GH uses a little bit of medicine against him there as he jumps over the ball lightning, gets the telekinesis, and they'll take both him and Kaka down. And this will open up our opportunity for Liquid to move on to their next objective. Could be Roche, could be mid lane, could be the Coddle that happens to be hanging out nearby. And he will eat a mighty stomp and an Omni Slash for his troubles.
They didn't back up quick enough as soon as it got turned into nighttime. Liquid just able to capitalize on that with the.
You want to say that Newbee need to kind of be more proactive and try to, like, you know, push things forward, but he doesn't have the tools necessary to even do that.
It's just because of the positioning where Liquid is like fighting. Like, look at where Newbee is forced to take these fights. It's like right next to a tier 1, right next to a tier 2. KP getting gone on in the mid lane and get perking up.
Wonderful setup there from GH with that ball lightning, and they're not done yet. Stampede on forward, looking to go for Kaka, but a jump in bomb does come out, and they're going to quickly shred out the Dazzle. On the other side, they are going to be managing to burst through. Forces out a buyback from KP, looking to go back in, gets stomped from Mind Control, and he goes down right away. A dieback instantly going to be taken away, but on the other side, they are going to be able to burst through Miracle. Now they're looking to Mind Control, and it looks like Newbee still will be able to get the laugh at the end of the day here. Finally able to muscle him down, the only survivor being Matama Man. It did cost Newbee a little bit, though. But
coming back, they were like, okay, we gotta be a little bit careful. Don't need to break a high ground when there's a Roche up. That's very scary.
Awkward. SC with a long jump in, but Faith already recalled him, so unfortunately we'll lose some mana from that. But he gets it back here, and they get to the Roche area in good enough time that Liquid are going to be not able to kind of easily do it.
On 2. For play here.
Down there. Pops the Yule, burrows to the side, the crush from KP creates the space, but it's U9 who's going to be able to get the quick slice and takedown. Both Miracle and Kuroki going to be taken out of this one. Double stun, comes through from GH, pops up the E-Blade, tries to go for the up, and gets quickly taken down. Stole the Epicenter, trying to make some work out of it, but gets dropped first. And now the Mana Leak forces Matama to get stunned on up, and they will surround him and finish him off. 4 go down, Newbee beeline it back for the pit. I unfortunately didn't even catch like the beginning. Like U9, they must have instantly just jump bombed and taken out. Do his piggy bank to pull out that precious buyback here. 35 seconds, he has to wait otherwise.
Over here.
Backline grab with the bomb. Oh, nice setup, nice quick takedown. Mind Control going to be taken out right away from this. U9 now godlike in this game. SC jumps on back, become a man. does do the buyback, but gets blasted away from that blinding light. Newbee came in and they got what they wanted.
Yeah, they actually have so much burst potential now with the amplified damage as well.
Really pre-weave here as Liquid there are going to be venturing open to the high ground of Newbee. Say Newbee, that was a blind blink stomp too. Uh-oh, they found KP, they're moving in, they're going to connect with the stun, they're looking to go for the finish, but they're jumping from SEC, looking to go for the backline, can he get the burst finish on Dazzle? Yes, he can, hitting him right where it hurts. GH will be able to play to make it to the high ground and out for trouble, but they re-engage onto the heart of the fight, blast flying on through, but Tummerman's still holding his own. A giant Omni Slash will come out and manage to burst through the ages. Blue9 should be going down next, and they will get him down. Return of the light from SEC will be able to get the finish onto GH, jumping in and back out, but he's surrounded by 3 here. And with those kind of numbers, they're going to have to pull all the way off.
GH picking up a godlike streak there. That kill on U9. Yeah, he's a little bit pressured by all of it. Gonna have to go for a BKB himself.
They are kind of rounding the corner from each other here. You got Newbee hanging on one side in their jungle and Liquid hanging again towards that. What was the old dire
Double damage
shop?
Yep,
It is.
long stun from the Agnes King.
Back, waiting for the counterplay. That's where it happens. Mind control looking to move from KP. Blinding light will bump them back in a way as they continue the chase, but they go back for the backlines once again, and they'll quickly burst out GH. Mind control and Kuroki also on the side. They were able to get the catch on the KP, but at what cost here? Is it cost also their own backliners? Now Tummerman and Miracle trying to pick up the pieces and together with Mind Control, trying to equalize this fight. Re-engagement as they spot out the Coddle on the low ground, try to quickly take him down, and they will do so.
Gem on the deck.
Yes, it is. To the high ground, back they go, though. SC's able to jump in. They look to get the surround play on him. Tummerman, and they will be able to potentially burst him down. They get it. 2 split apart there for Liquid. Left supports.
Buyback is back online. They're trying to force that again. It is, however, nighttime now.
Yeah, just unfortunately right as they make their high ground approach. But Newbee already here. Lead in Burrow. He pops the Ghost Scepter, eats his own. Burrow moving from SEC. Blinding light bump back. Mind Control now stuck on the low ground. Epicenter comes out. They scoot him back behind, and they're going to be able to get the finish on Mind Control. But Tummerman is holding onto that buyback. He needs 7 more seconds to make his return, but it might be too late. They've lost their Dazzle already. They've lost their Rubik. Newbee are going right into the tier 3. Now here's the return. Just as Tummerman comes right back to life, that's when the buyback comes out from GH, and that is when Newbee make their leave. Or does it? They're actually turning back a bit here. Maybe Liquid are assuming Newbee are running away, but they're not. They jump back in, they're looking to go for the quick pick on Tummerman, but can they get him down? They look to pull him in, but he gets forced out to safety. But Mind Control looks to re-engage, gets hit with the stun, and they're going to be losing KP on the side of Newbee. But they could be losing more. Burrow locked down, and they will burst down and finish out U9. Unfortunately, this re-engagement will not work out for Newbee. U9 buyback is also pretty juicy for him. And now they're looking to head out. Look who's going for a re-engagement now. It's going to be Liquid, already waiting on the high ground. Brilliant setup, but a monster Burrowstrike comes out from KP as a response, and that's going to allow them to kind of get the setup as they go for the back line, take out the Dazzle right away. They look to get the setup. The Rubik's also going to be going down. A jumping from Kakai is going to be able to get the mighty monster Epicenter. Now they look to go for Miracle. They hit him with the Abyssal Blade. They're looking to lock him down, but Mind Control with the stomp follow play is going to be able to clear the space to hit him in the Blade Fury and head to the low ground here. KP trying to TP, will be able to make it out just in time. On the high ground, though, it's U9 muscling down and finishing out Mind Control here. And now Liquid,
they have to run off. SCCC's respawning. They've got the recall for him, too, if they want to. A Fate's bringing him in.
They're bringing him. Get that guy here.
They're looking for Miracle.
Miracle's
got to spin TP out, and he's going to be able to get it off here.
It's gone, and you can hand off Moonshards.
Yeah, exactly.
So that could be something for the Storm Sphere.
Could be for one of them, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, I've even farmed up a couple of Moonshards on Coddles in games, too. So it's not the craziest thing. Mid lane, though. Starting up down below. It looks like they're able to kind of get the lead and grab. Stun's coming out, but he's got the Lotus Orb on, so he can't really commit it. He'll eat the stun himself. And now be able to shake it off as they look to make their move. It's going to be U9 who's trapped within the mix. Jump in crush comes out from KP. A slide in crush of his own from GH. And now Miracle dishing out a hell of an Omni Slash between them all. Will slash right through Newbee, wiping the floor with 4. And it's only Faith, the lone old man, trying to make it away on the back of a freaking Glimmer Cape here.
Oh my god. That follow-up stun from GH was actually so perfect. Mind Control gets like a 2 or 3 man stun. GH slides in, gets a 3 man stun on top with the Omni Slash just coming through.
Yep.
And then
Way to take down.
grabs himself the
But as they make their way back up to the high ground, Liquid could be there waiting for him. Oh, man.
Oh,
Unite
the
tries to
four-man
walk
pull.
up, but they get a huge monster pull coming out from SEC. There goes the blast. Can they shrug off the damage? GH is already down along with the Dazzle. This could be Newbee's time. Lead in. There goes the Burrow. Is it going to be enough? FB does not seem to get enough damage in there. Omni Slash now flying out from Miracle. Buybacks come out. GH back in the game now. U9 could be pulled back. SEC gets the double pull. And it's going to be the takedown of Miracle here as SEC looks to get the takedown of GH. It could be a dieback here, a very risky one for Liquid. While over on the other side, it's Matama caught deep on the enemy's territory.
That 4-man Electric Vortex into 4-man Burrowstrike?
I thought for sure
Oh my god.
that knew we were about to walk into a terrible situation. But we have smoke, movement from Newbee, and a game plan. They've drawn on the mini-map here. But the same game plan has also been drawn by Liquid, maybe with the foresight to see newbies on their approach here. A fresh daytime is before us. And we got Miracle slowly blade fearing away from trouble. Initial lead-in from the crush. The log jumping from SEC, looking to go for the backlines. We'll keep eyes there. Can they get the burst? The instant Rubik takedown, plus Miracle locked up in arms. Kuro is going to be able to get the grave off on himself, but that means Miracle's going to be left to his own devices, but he seems fine with that. Pops BKB, now the Omni Slash that's going to shred right through KP. It could be Newbee on the full retreat, though. They've only lost 2, but the buyback going to be forced out. They re-engage. They look to go for the jump. Can they get the burst? But Tubman going to be going down. Does have a buyback.
Oh, Mind
Jump
Control
back
was
from
in
Mind
too.
Control. He was so deep in there.
Killing
They'll
spree.
finish him off.
Double kill.
He also has a buyback. We hold this fight.
KP and Fate buybacks, yep.
They were totally split apart. Liquid, Matama be watching this approach. Reading these movements. Yes, they do. They'll see the ward there, but Newbee are already on the way. Trying to catch him while they go for the D-ward.
Oh, he gets
beautiful
he gets
catch! SCCC, my God! Gets a beautiful pullback onto him. Is able to burst right through Mind Control and the Dazzle. But can they get the clutch finish here? Liquid able to hold their ground and fight it out with their own abyssal play. Can they get the burst through? They're still holding on. Blinding light to bump them back, and now they look to focus and surround Matama Men. They will get the Aegis down. Sliding and scooting away. GH trying to make a retreat. Forced to leave. Matama Men back in behind. Him and Miracle, the slow movers, trying to get out from this one. Matama Men will get first down. He has no buyback. Frantic to make it out. Omni Slash is there. SEC is going to be forced to go down and go right into a buyback. KP, no buyback for him. GH re-engaging, will end up losing his life. But as Miracle makes his return, he should be also going down here, and he will get dropped. He does have a buyback, but Matama Man does not.
Was that a 5-man Vortex?
It was monstrous.
Oh my god. That was, yeah, should be the Megas. But they can't fight against the Megas, just very difficult.
Slash ready. Last flying through the mid lane, tier 3 down. They're looking to go for the Megas right now. Then forced out. SEC jumps in, gets a pull on both. Miracle and for the Dazzle, they will be able to burst him down. There's going to be no grave for Miracle. They jump back, get the finish on the racks, and that's going to be Megas unleashed for Newbee. As they try to make the retreat, though, they will get the Burrow connection. SEC re-engages back into the fight once again. Miracle will get that finish for Taka. Taka buys back, though. They know that they're going to go for the win. Another double pull comes out for SEC. Gonna be enough though. They managed to stun him down. Miracle getting locked in his place, and he gets bursted down. Matama Man will be able to tag in and help out, but is he the man that's gonna be able to do it? Newbee may have just gone a bit too much. He ends up getting reflected back with the Lotus. Then they send him back the other direction with his own Lotus, but it is it. That is over. It looks like Newbee have finally been able to do it after 72 minutes. What a ridiculous game.
This Aghanim's pickup by SCCC was genius, and we did confirm now, by the way, that the Lotus Orb does not reflect it. It's not reflected. I did see it in those last 2 ones because you don't target anybody. I was pretty iffy about that.
But how often do you get to see an Agnums? And now you see Agnums like that, we might be